How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome to the new series on the channel. We will be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. For those of you who do not know, Explorers of Sky is a sequel to Red and Blue Rescue Team, but also a third version to Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness. There are some new team members we can have as our partner Pokemon or be assigned to ourselves, plus some bonus episodes that will be tackled in this series. So, let us begin. Every mystery dungeon game. Oh, welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. So, if you've never played a mystery dungeon game before, each game starts off with this questionnaire, and it helps determine what your Pokemon will be throughout your adventure. I want to say some of these questions are randomized in a gigantic pool, and how you answer is actually determined who you will be. So, for me, I have not played Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness, so I'm going to say no. When you see a switch, do you feel an overwhelming urge to flip it? Nah. Do I want to be famous? Nope. You've just stuffed yourself with a good meal, but when a great dessert arrives, what do? Yum! I love dessert the most! Hey, what's that? There's someone behind you! So, did you look just now? No way, I didn't fall for it. You discover a beat-up looking treasure chest in some ruins. What do? Oh, we're totally gonna open it. Do you think it's important to always aim to be the best? I feel like the best is not the right idea. I think it's always good to kind of strive for more and be a better self. I think the idea of the best is not practical, so I'm gonna say no. Do you like karaoke? Oh, I love karaoke. Do you prefer to be busy or have a lot of free time? I'm more of an in-between person. Right now I am in school. I am working on planning a wedding. I am doing YouTube. I am working. I have a lot of stuff on my plate, but it's always nice to be in between as well. So, there are certain Pokemon that are gender exclusive. I'm not sure which ones are the gender exclusive for the most part, but since I am a man, unfortunately it is going to kind of hinder me from getting certain Pokemon options, but let's do it. And now your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax, calm yourself, and now press your fingertip gently on the bow. That's right. Stay perfectly still. Take a deep breath. And now exhale. Your aura has now been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is a clear aqua blue. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the bold type. You're so brave and you never back down from anything. And you're also gutsy and brash in a way that others aren't. You're not shy by asking to take home all the leftovers at restaurants, right? If someone's treating you to dinner, you have no problem with ordering lots of good stuff. And you aren't faced by doing things that most others would think twice about doing. Perhaps you don't even notice when others are upset with you. You know, you have the potential to become a truly great person, because you'll be the last one standing. So bold type like you. A Turtwig! Okay. And finally, who will be your partner? So, I have not done any reviews for this yet. Any lookups. I do plan on doing a endgame review where I will be looking more into the details and everything for how things are determined, what partners you can have, their perks, their positives, their negatives. But today, I'm just gonna go with my partner who I know I want. Skitty. Yes. And we will be nicknaming not all the Pokemon, but at least myself and my partner. This is not original in the slightest. I'm gonna say right now, this is not an original name. This is actually a name that Chugga Conroy used in his Let's Play of Mystery Dungeon DX, which in all honesty, is one of the reasons why I am doing the series. I love the Mystery Dungeon games. I've only played Red, DX, Explorers of Sky, and Super. I haven't played Explorers of Sky in a long time, and what I plan on doing with this file is doing more than what I personally did in my original playthrough. So, let's begin. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. So, there's a reason... Oh, Chapter 1. A Storm at Sea. So... Whoa! Whoa! Are you okay? No! Don't let go! Just a little longer! Come on! Hang on! No! I can't! Hold on! Ah! So... There's a reason why our main focus is actually on the bottom screen. So like on the top screen, so in this game, everything's controlled through the bottom screen. So unfortunately, the top screen's not going to get as much of a viewpoint slash action, but it's because of the way how the game presents itself. Most things that you have to really worry about are on the bottom screen, so that's why it's built the way it currently is. Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. Today I'm going to be brave. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Skitty's! The footprint is Skitty's! Wow! That shocked me! Woo! I can't. I can't bring myself to go in. I vowed that I would do it today, but... I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey, Zubat, did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. See some Krabbies using bubble. Yeah, they're using bubble. Yeah, they're just like shooting bubbles, throughout the land and the sky and everything. There's a little part of chamomile. Wow, what a beautiful sight! When the weather's good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles reflecting the setting sun off the waves. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling down on myself, but it makes me feel good to be here like always. Coming here heals my spirits. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? What? Somebody has collapsed on the sand! What happened? Are you okay? You're awake! Thank goodness. Where am I? You wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. Do you have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Anyway, I'm Chamomile. Happy to meet you. And who are you? I don't think I've seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Turtwig to me. It's true. I've turned into a Turtwig. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth? Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... So, we're going with, since chamomile is a kind of tea, I'm like trying to think in my head, what could I really like spell this out to make it some like a tea pun? So we are currently a Turtwig. And I think this name is gonna be perfect for us. There we go. Leaf twig. Yep. Because like tea leaves and everything, that's the motif we're going with here. So you're named Leaf Twig? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressively lately. It's just not safe anymore. Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't you figure it out? We want to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? Oh, that's... Sorry, kiddo, we're take it. Ah! Whoa, ho, ho. Not gonna make a move to get it back. What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. Oh, what should I do? It's a personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Say, can you help? Can you please help me? Of course I will, Chamomile. Really? You really help? Thanks. Can we go take care of it right now? Alright. So we're entering Beach Cave. Head for the stairway. As you go, you can attack enemies by pressing A. Enemies won't move or exit until you do. So if you ever played like a mystery dungeon game in the past, it's a grid-like structure. We could go in 8 different ways. By tapping the A button, well, we'll do it in a minute. We just moved over, so Chamomile is standing behind us. By tapping the A button, we do a neutral damage attack. By going into our moves, see we have tackle and withdraw. And for Skitty, oh my gosh, Skitty has such a good moveset. So we're gonna use tackle, and you see that did a lot more damage. And that's the name of the game here in Mystery Dungeon. And if you just bear with me for one quick minute, this is gonna look a little weird at first. My apologies about this. I'm just looking at the top of my screen and everything. I wanna make sure you know we got everything covered. There's also Poke. Poke is this world's money. Save it up to buy useful items for your adventures. So by just tapping the A button, it does a neutral damage attack it does a question mark type attack. So it's a neutral attack on any Pokemon we go up against. It's a way to prevent PP from being lost in battle. This was removed in later games in the series. For that reason, I use it a lot, and holding down the B button, you see right now, we are moving around a lot faster and everything. It's a handy tool to use to kind of get through the cave and everything itself. And the name of the game is like I said, finding the stairs. Alright, it says you can carry one item. The items you find on the floor have a variety of useful effects. If you find an item, open the menu with X and use the items option to see what it does. So right now, we see over there in our bottom, in the lower right corner over here, that there is an Oran Berry. An Oran Berry stores HP. If you want to use the berry, open the menu with X. Select the items inventory and click Eat. So, Oran Berries are your best friend in this game. I cannot stress that enough. Look at the info. Food item stores HP also fills the Pokemon's belly slightly. So, if you look at our menus, I have it open right now anyways. You see our belly, with a colon than 89 out of 100. Your belly is what determines how much you can move throughout the adventure without taking any damage. As you move along, you do lose belly. Belly can be restored by using items like the berry, like the orange berry we just found, and it can also be healed using apples, which I haven't got to yet. And what just happened here, there was a reason why I was not able to do damage to the Shellos, but the Shellos was able to do damage to me. That's because certain moves could actually bypass corners. Unfortunately, Turtwig does not have a move right now that can do that. I don't know. I think Turtwig will be able to learn a move eventually that can do that. But yeah, so that's why that happened the way how it did. And we're gonna... Oh, hey, we're beasted by Kabuto. So I'm just gonna use Tackle on the Kabuto. Tackle, or sorry, not Tackle, just the neutral damage attack. Neutral damage attack. There we go. Got 11 more experience out of it. Everything. We're gonna proceed down the stairs. In some areas, you'll see a ground tile with a green arrow. It's called a wonder tile. Step on to heal any stat changes. So, an example of this was on the last floor. We got mud slapped and we lost some accuracy. If we would have stepped on this tile, our accuracy would have returned back to normal. Be careful of wonder tiles though, because stat changes in general, so even positive stat changes, could be removed from by stepping on a wonder tile. Be sure to remember that. And right now, we're just gonna tackle these things out of here. And oh hey, Kabuto is actually showing another mechanic. Certain Pokemon types could walk on certain terrains. In this case, Kabuto was a water type, so it could walk along these two water panels. And we also saw Skitty use Fake Out, and it hit an attack 2 squares forward. Certain moves have a certain range of attacks. Fake Out and another move, Quick Attack, could do 2 squares of damage ahead of you. It's useful tool. But let's keep exploring, because I don't have a question about anything. You can check quick hints by opening the menu with X, selecting others to find the hints option. And over here is a blast seed, which apparently we can actually carry now because we actually don't have an exploration bag on our hands. I think, yep, we have a 1-item inventory. So, detail later on with what blast seed actually does. But for now, we'll just leave it as it is. And oh, we got a level up. Awesome. Good boosts all the way around. And Chamomile also leveled up. Wants to learn a new move. Attract. Yeah, we'll forget Growl at this point. Attract is such a better move. And another thing about this game, you cannot switch between team members in the dungeon. I believe you played the entire game as this duo, but you cannot control your partner in the game. You can only control yourself by giving yourself moves to use. That being said, you could actually control what your partner Pokemon uses by going to moves, move it to your partner, clicking on it, and click switch. When it's switched, it means that your partner will not actually use that move. It's a handy tool to use in certain situations. Right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to use a tackle on you. I'm going to keep going. We're going to use a tackle on you. I know it's a lot of backpedaling a little bit. It's not as it's a lot of tutorials right now, and I will admit to that. But you know, it's the start of the game and everything. A lot more details do go on. Hey. Well, if it is our old friend, the big chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we hoped for, I'd say. We're gonna try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. Whoa, ho, ho. All the more reason not to give it back. You can't. If you want it back that badly, come and get it. So, we are introduced to boss battles right off the bat. So when that cutscene happens, it means it's a boss battle. And you guys know the name of the game of any kind of boss battle. We just need to win. Gonna take out the coffee first. And boss battles, you do not... I don't think you get experience in boss battles, actually. In this game. Okay, yeah, you don't get experience in boss battles in this game. Whoa. We got roughed up. Blast! How do we get wiped out by big wimps like that? Here you go, take it then. Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a flip. Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's our relic fragment. Thank goodness. I actually managed to get it back. This happened only because you helped me, Leaf Twig. Thank you, Leaf Twig. Thank you very much. I only help because I have to be there. Is that the right thing to do? I guess so. So much clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's why I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of golden treasure. And history, wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all so exciting to me. And it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Sure, it does look like junk, but take a closer look. Look there. See the strange pattern inscribed on it? It's true. There is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some meaning to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to the legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. And at least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join the exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining the exploration team as an apprentice, but I was too cowardly. What about you, Leaf Twig? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory, and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have any place where you can stay? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we could make a good exploration team together, Leaf Twig. So, will you do that with me, please? Well, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue? I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon from the exploration team? So, are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? You're trying to talk me into it? What? What? Talk you into it? That never crossed my mind! Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could have found you, Leaf Twig, but during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I didn't do anything as long as you're on me, Leaf Twig. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's work. You and me. Sure. It's true, I have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Chamomile for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Oh? Really? You really form an exploration team with me? Yay, thank you. We're gonna be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we need to go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. After we get the training to become a proper exploration team. I think training will be very tough. So let's give it our best, Leaf Twig. And so, Chamomile and Leaf Twig formed an exploration team. This turned out to be the very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. And with that, we are calling it an episode here. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.